Chitra here. Welcome back to my channel. I was away for 3 weeks in India and I just got back last night. During my visit there, I did a little bit of shopping and I would like to share with you some interesting find which I did find in my shopping trip. By the way, this video is not sponsored. It's just my own views and experiences. This is what I got. I got copper jugs and copper bottles. It looks like there's a big copper hype in India, that there were a lot of copper utensils and serving things available this time. Previously in India they were cooking a lot with copper, but it took a little bit of a back seat for the past few years, and now this trip I noticed a lot of copper stuff there and I was really tempted and I couldn't resist the temptation. So we went shopping to a couple of supermarkets, not too many because I didn't have much time, and I got 2 of these bottles, from 2 different brands, and they are writing a lot of health benefits which I do not want to mention, but you can do your own research regarding the benefits of using copper utensils for storing water or anything. I like the feel of this because of the shape. It's not so wide, it's easier to handle, and it's very well made. There's no sharp edges, it closes well. I haven't yet used it because I've just got back. I didn't have much time to clean up all this. We just started to unpack it. Looks like they're airtight and leak proof. This jug holds about a liter. I do not remember the price of this. So it's roughly around maybe 1,000 rupees, I'm not sure. They had one jugs with cups, but I have already cups. We used to sell in our online shop about a decade back all copper cups, and I didn't need to buy again. I have a few more with me, and this is the one which we use regularly. Copper is high maintenance. You will have to polish it regularly because even if it's clean, if you do not polish it, it doesn't look good. Luckily for me, I'm using a dishwasher soap which is organic and it really cleans so well. I don't need to do much about it. That's the reason why I got this copper jugs. I will replace my glass jars with these copper jugs. They're light to handle and easy to pour. So this was something which I bought. The other thing I got were the stainless steel containers. This is good for storing dry and even wet goods. They're not completely airtight, but they're well done. There are no sharp edges and the gauge of the stainless steel is quite good. It doesn't bend so easily. Bought about 4 pieces of them. This is an Indian spice box. I had one previously, but I gave it away to a friend of mine because that was slightly bigger and I wanted something smaller. And I found this in a special store which sells all these stainless steel utensils. And this I can store the dry chilies in this, and I can store regularly used spices in this. It looks easy to handle, it's not very bulky, and I paid about 700 rupees including taxes. I'm not sure how much because I don't have the bill with me. For this I got in a big supermarket and I paid 150 rupees plus taxes. This is from a company called Tarrington House. Previously I did get a couple of bowls from them and they are really good quality from the workmanship and everything. It's very good, nicely done. This I don't remember, I guess it's about 1,000 rupees, I'm not very sure. But this you get also in big bazaar and places like that. I did see this, but this particular one I didn't see it in big bazaar. Then there was something else which my daughter really wanted to get, and that was this lunch bag with the lunch boxes. They are all from Borosil, airtight closing. She wanted to carry lunch for a school with this. So they are quite good. It comes in a set of 3, including the bag, which is probably insulating. I didn't check it, I'm still unpacking. This is a good buy, and this was 1,000 rupees. I guess it was without taxes. I can't remember. 9.99. My husband says it's 9.99 plus taxes. The other thing which I got was a wet grinder. And this time I opted to go for the latest model, and this is from the company Ultra, because I did have another Ultra wet grinder which is about 18 years old and which is almost falling apart. A video will be coming up on how to use this Ultra and a comparison between this one and the other one. Stay tuned for the next video coming up on this. And this is some pure cow ghee wicks. This was really interesting because I light a lot of ghee lamps. I don't like so much candles. I prefer natural stuff. If I'm lighting a candle, I use bee wax, but I prefer this. There are about 100 pieces in it, and it is made from pure cow ghee. It doesn't have any wax or anything. It's fully natural, and it burns for about 30 minutes. So each wick looks like this. Each lamp, this ghee lamp, I can fit it into a normal lamp like this and I can use them, and it burns for half an hour. That serves my purpose and my need. I paid 450 rupees plus taxes, and this was something I found. There was a big festival of Navratri going on and they were selling a lot of lamps for Deepavali. So I will light this lamp, and I found this pretty, so I will use this. Another thing which we like to get is this kajal. I got this. This is 100% natural. There are no chemicals in it, and I have been using kajal since my infancy. In those days, my mother used to make them herself, and she learned it from her mother, and this was passed down. But right now, I don't think many people are making. They buy this, and I have used this for past 5 years or so, and really good. The ingredients here are camphor, licorice, and almond oil. It costs 145 rupees plus taxes, and I find this quite good, and I like to give them as presents. My neighbor actually liked it so much, so I thought I'd get a few more for her this time. It's actually very easy to store also in your handbag. It's not messy like the ones we used to do it by hand, and these are quite good. And I got just one to try out from Biotic. This is also 100% natural and Ayurvedic formula. They have some herbs in it, and I used this really long back, and I thought why not one more of this. I got some essential oils. I got them in an organic store. You don't get them everywhere. I got them in an organic store, and they're all 100% natural essential oils. They cost about 360 rupees plus taxes. So I got 3 different oils. One is sandalwood, lemongrass, and frankincense. And I also got from the same company, Passion Indulge, grapeseed carrier oil. And this was a little bit expensive. This is 430 rupees. Then I got something else. This is some tea tree. This is from a different brand called Moi. This is about 470 rupees plus taxes. If you would convert it into dollars, it would be about $6 to $7. This is our favorite brand of incense. They are hand rolled, no child labor involved and anything like that. Pure natural masala incense. I got a few of them. They use natural oils, no synthetic, and it burns well, and it doesn't really overpower you. This has a really nice smell. It doesn't smoke too much, and they're ideal gifts to give away. Whenever I go, I do buy them. They are a little bit on the pricey end compared to the synthetic ones in the market. And I got a few varieties like rose. This is very nice. And this is from sandal. And this I don't know. This is something new I found. And patchouli. Patchouli is a favorite of mine, not so much my husband's. What else I got? Yeah, this one. This reminded me of my childhood. We used to use only wooden combs. I bought it in Health and Glow, and it cost 95 rupees plus taxes. So this is what it is. This I remember, this where I got it, and this is from a different shop. Another interesting thing which I got was a mantra box. Plays about 36 mantras, and you just plug it in, and then you can have mantras all day long. You can choose the mantra you would like to hear. This is all the things I shopped for, and that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. In case you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. I post one new video every week on content like food from scratch, Swiss country living, and our gardening experiences. But for the past 3 weeks I've been in India, and there's a lot I would like to share with you of my India experience. Until next time, bye bye.